season high in touchdowns. I mean, what was last year like?
I mean, last year was basically just me trying to play with a whole lot of confidence. I took the year before that and tried to, you know, gain more confidence in myself and play last year and take that in even into the year that just passed. Just continue to grow every year. It starts off the field. You know, I came in here today and I was talking to the guys about confidence. You know, when I left Old Dominion, we had 10 wins and then a couple losing seasons after that. But I told the guys in there like everything is built off confidence. You get better through the confidence that you have off the field every day, off season, things like that, and that's how you're gonna grow. And that right there is gonna trigger all the way down to the rest of the team. And now next thing you know, everybody's putting in work and getting better and things like that.
What's your mentality now, or has it changed even slightly from the days of I got to make a roster, as opposed to being established? Does that mindset change in any way, shape, or form, or do you have to constantly remind yourself? You know how long it took you to get to this point.
Yeah, I definitely remind myself all the time because coming out of college, going to the NFL, you don't think about playing football for real life reasons. I'm lining up against guys who are playing for their kids, playing to eat for for their family. When there's guys that are playing just for fun. So when I came into the league, just seeing that change and that maturity level from playing for fun and now you're playing for your family and other things. Everybody got their own thing that they're playing for. I would just say like that's one thing that I had to see going into the league, coming from college and adapting to and stuff like that.
With the addition of Carson Wentz and the roster that y'all have, your team is one of the favorites in the AFC. It's kind of up there. Talk about what you expect, out of your group this year.
Well, I just expect us to, have a group of guys who work hard. After seeing Carson Wentz these past couple of weeks throwing with him, like he works hard, he trains, and I know that's going to trickle all the way down to the team. And we have a lot of guys on our team that goes out, works hard. A lot of guys on our team have a lot of chips on their shoulder, so we have that mentality to go out there regardless of who we playing against and to play hard, 100% every play. And so when you have 11 guys like that, the sky's the limit. So, I'm excited to be a part of that group and see where it goes.
What did you think when they signed Carson?
Excited. We have a quarterback that's familiar with, the offense, our head coach, and just be excited to see, what we can put together on the field with what we have on paper.
And what did you think of Taylor? What did you think of what he did on Sunday Night Football and
listen,
he got a contract out of it?
Listen, that game that game, I'm literally screaming at teammates like, yeah, he went to ODU, and yeah, that's my quarterback from ODU. I'm always excited when I see guys like Taylor and Travis and Rashad and Rick and all those guys going off in the league. O'Shane, I'm excited. I'm talking my smack for them, in Indy. So I'm always excited to see guys succeed and get better and continue to grow. And next thing you know, that contract may come.
Do you ever get like guys? You talk about that you can brag about ODU. Mm-hmm. It's like, hey, look, we ain't from Alabama.
Yeah.
No, this is
because a lot of guys they go to Florida and LSU and Bama, and you say ODU and they're like, oh well, what's ODU? I'm like, okay, you want to know who ODU is? You're gonna know who ODU is. See that kid that just almost beat Tom Brady? Yeah, he went to Old Dominion. Or Travis, who had 5 straight games with a touchdown. Yeah, he went to Old Dominion. Or I could just keep going on the list. So now it's fun to be able to have that conversation with guys about Old Dominion and other top schools.
Zach, what do you think of the current wide receiver corps here?
I'm sorry?
What do you think of the current wide receiver corps here at ODU?
Oh, well, I was talking to him today. Today was my first time actually talking to him, meeting them. I like the guys, man. The guys have a lot of energy. They're a young, exciting group. I can't wait to see them make plays later this year. Coming out here and watching them play today. Those guys are pretty good.
In your interactions with Coach Ronnie, what is the vibe you get from him in terms of the direction he wants to take this program?
Oh man, effort and energy, and that's what I like to bring to the table is effort and energy. You can't run on the field 80% and expect to win a football game. The whole 11 got to be 100% energy and effort, and I see that's what he's instilled into the team today.
Any more questions for Zach?
One last question, Zach. Is this your first time in the new stadium?
This is my first time in the new stadium. This is my first time. I'm excited. Like, I woke up early. I went to sleep late, but woke up early, just excited to see the new stadium, see everybody. The stadium looks great, just from seeing where it was at, when I came in out and now to where it's at now. It's exciting, and I'm just glad to see, the hard work that everybody, not just me, but that everybody in this organization played a part in. Players, coaches, staff to help, get this going. Sure.
Thank you guys.
Zach, thanks for the time.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Zach.
it.